Telling us a man in Taylor refused to pull over for a seatbelt violation, claiming he was a sovereign citizen. He took off, leading police on a high-speed chase along 275 and 96. 3 state troopers were chasing this man along the freeway. At some point, he did pull off. That's when a first state trooper tried to pull a pit maneuver on the man. This is in an attempt to stop the vehicle from getting any further. That first trooper who attempted it, he was injured. His hand is broken. He's been taken to the hospital. A short time later, a second state trooper tried to pull a pit maneuver on this driver and was unsuccessful. This driver continued to take off, and he stopped here at the Lower Huron Metro Park, where he jumped out of his vehicle. State troopers saying that this man then pulled out a gun and pointed it at officers, and that's when 2 state troopers fired at the man. He was shot in his side, taken to the hospital in critical condition. It's not clear if that driver ever fired a shot or how many shots state troopers fired at this driver, but we can tell you the 2 troopers who were involved in the shooting were not injured. They have been taken from the scene and are providing statements. That driver was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Again, this started in the early afternoon when a man in Taylor refused to pull over for a seatbelt violation, claiming he was a sovereign citizen. And state police saying they're not seeing a rise in people claiming sovereign citizenship, but they are seeing a rise in people who refuse to obey the commands of law enforcement. When that man took off, state troopers proceeded in a high-speed police chase along 275 and 96. So again, we are live here in Buren Township. Just want to give you a sense of what police are dealing with here. A driver was shot in the side. He's been rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Now, police are telling us that when that state trooper initially pulled the man over, he said he was not he did not have to obey the rules, that he was a sovereign citizen. Then he rolled his window up. That's when the state trooper tried to smash his window in, and the man took off. And after exiting the freeway, after driving on 275 and 96, he injured a police officer, a state trooper who was trying to stop him, and then outmaneuvered a second state trooper who also tried to stop him, and then drove here to the Lower Huron Metro Park, where again, state police saying he jumped out of the vehicle, pointed a gun at troopers, and that's when troopers did shoot him. Again, the man is a white male. He's been taken to the hospital in critical condition. His vehicle, that pickup truck, is still here on the scene. State troopers are assessing. They're looking for shell casings. They're looking for any other evidence. It's not clear at this time if that driver did fire any shots. So a lot is being investigated at this time. Again, a high-speed chase on 275 and 96 ended here at the Lower Huron Metro Park, where that driver was shot and is now in critical condition. We will continue to follow this story and have the very latest information for you on Local 4 at 4 and 5. Reporting live from Buren Township, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.